chance. TSA frisked me, they say
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go, and going for Atlanta, Mike Soroka.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And now the center fielder, Raimel Tapia. Ground ball up the middle, Arcia. On to first, and a quick out, #1. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Foul ball. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Juan Soto at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever. And mom's, well, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. I think. Back at Truist Park, and on the mound now, Joe Musgrove. What do you have on him, Singy?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game, didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
And what's interesting is Xander wanted to be a teacher when he was growing up, and obviously that did not happen. But what's cool is that his elementary school was renamed after him.
0-2 now. And he chases that one. And 1 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
Righty to the plate. That one missed. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out towards left field. Soto moving back for it. And out of here. Austin Riley goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Here's Matt Olson. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And now the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Kim fires over to first. And that is the inning. But back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's a speed threat. Fernando Tatis Jr. That's a little bit low. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. 0-1 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. Outside corner for a strike. Cronenworth over at second. Kim at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one missing low. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And down on strikes. And the Padres waste a chance. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. First offering misses the mark. Musgrove, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Tapia in pursuit. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kim gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Vaughn Grissom stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one ripped left field. That's back. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Two and 2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now 3-0. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Tried to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Campusano getting the start at catcher, 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. High fly ball down the left field line, way back there. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the slider just misses. Soroka maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Olson. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Bogarts takes slow, 2nd trip to the plate in this one. And now it's even up. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. Soto swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And the righty deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Bottom of the inning, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Musgrove back to work. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
In the dirt. Campusano collects, fires to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. So digging in, Michael Harris. He tripled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Harris batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one in the air, center field. Tapia settles under it. 2 down. Here's Acuna now. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Way high.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Cronenworth under it. And that ends the inning. So one. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. What a talent. What a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And that one sliced foul. The pitch. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's bottom of the 4th. Here is Matt Olson. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Matt Olson goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Flied out his first time. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Of course, when we mention Joe Musgrove, you have to bring up he pitched the first no-hitter in Padres history. Fittingly enough, the San Diego native pitched a no-no against Texas in 2021. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Michael Wacha getting loose out there. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Pitch is in there. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The pitch. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to second. He is safe. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. There's a strike.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And he's safe at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Odor over at first with 1 away. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Next to hit, Raimel Tapia. That one's in there, 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Hot shot to third. Gets it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Olson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
A little bit high, maybe. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And he grounds one back up the middle. Stops it on a slide. Nicely done for the out. So no run. All set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Got him swinging. Juan Soto now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up the middle. Knocks it down. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tatis, 23. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It bangs off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration. In your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
In the dirt, 1-2 the count. That's off the mark. It's 2-2. That one the other way. Base hit and a run comes in. Another comes in to score, and they trail by 1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And takes low for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Double play ball to second. Over to Arcia. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Steven Wilson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ozuna at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Bullpen action for the Padres. Drew Pomeranz getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Misses off the plate, and the count is 1-1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
And a base hit up the middle.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from and There's just no one there to knock it down.
Darno in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
1-0.
Popped up. Kim pulls it in on the run. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Vaughn Grissom getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Wilson, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. That's the welcome back. And now Ha-Sung Kim. So the Padres have chased the starter, Jesse Chavez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
On the ground to third. Over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Campusano. Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. That catches the corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Bounced out to short. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Nabil Prismat.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 7.
Taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
0-2.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And Albies is retired. And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. On a line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the center fielder, Raimel Tapia. First offering. Misses the mark. New pitcher for the Braves, A.J. Minter.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. To the right side, Albies. Throw to first is in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Bogarts in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Swings through that. The mark there, 2-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Comes a 2-2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Padres. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound. Drew Pomeranz.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
The lefty, the 1-0. Now 1-1. That one drifts inside. High in the air, out to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson up to the plate. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
That's a ball.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Raimel Iglesias.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's back Carpenter. There's a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Going to count 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Cronenworth stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Slap the other way, foul. That's to third, and that's just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Yep, that ball went out.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.